It's Friday the 9th of May, and this is This Week in Tabletop RPG, brought to you by EN World. Daggerheart is set to release on May the 20th this month. The new fantasy RPG from Darrington Press combines rules-focused combat with narrative-based role-playing. We have an exclusive reveal of the final version of Daggerheart's Ranger class on EN World, so read the article by Christian Koffer to find out more. Pathfinder Treasure Vaults is now available to pre-order for $64.99, and it's expected to ship next month in June. The 224-page book contains about 600 magic items and uses Pathfinder's remastered edition of the game. Dungeons & Dragons has announced a new Unearthed Arcana focused on horror subclasses. It's now available on D&D Beyond. It introduces a mix of new subclasses and also thematic subclasses from the 2014 edition that have been updated to 2024. This includes the College of Spirits Bard, the Grave Domain Cleric, the Phantom Rogue, Shadow Sorcerer, Hexblade Patron Warlock, Undead Patron Warlock, Reanimator Artificer, and Hollow Warden Ranger. The Reanimated Artificer is built around creating a reanimated companion that can act in combat and explodes when it dies, and the Hollow Warden Ranger adds a Wrath of the Wild feature that activates when casting Hunter's Mark and adds various effects whilst active. Also from D&D, Eberron Forge of the Artificer comes out on August 19th, and it can now be pre-ordered for $29.99. This book contains the new 2024 edition of the Artificer class with 5 subclasses, the Warforged species, and a ton of backgrounds and feats, and 20 new monsters. Also with Eberron, a new Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in Eberron is to debut at PAX East this weekend. Wizards of the Coast have announced The Race for the Crab Temple is a new adventure set in Zendrick, and it'll make its convention debut this weekend. The Level 3 adventure will feature pre-made characters using 2024 Players Handbook rules, along with options from Eberron Forge of the Artificer book. In 2020, Goodman Games publicly cut ties with Judges Guild following the owner, Bob Bledsoe Jr., making a series of racist and anti-Semitic posts on Facebook. Goodman Games stated, "We have no plans to release future Judges Guild titles. We are deeply saddened and frankly horrified by the views espoused by Bob Bledsoe Jr." This week, Goodman Games announced a new version of the City-State of the Invincible Overlord coming to crowdfunding this summer. The project is being undertaken under license from Judges Guild. Goodman Games has stated in their announcement video for the project that we intend to publish this the Goodman Games way, the way we've done it for 24 years, and the way we think we will hopefully do it for many years to come. And my personal opinion is that I like to build bridges rather than walls. I think there is a lot of experience in the last few years in America of people building walls amongst each other. If you'd like to hear these stories discussed in more detail, you can listen to Morris's unofficial Tabletop RPG Talk podcast, or you can read all about it at enworld.org. I'm Jessica, and that was This Week in Tabletop RPG.